Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья и подписчики канала Game Space Energy. Сегодня мы начинаем прохождение игры Max Payne 3. И с вами на волне Николас Крафт. Так, новая игра. Конечно, средний.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Глава первая. Дурное предчувствие. Бразилия, Сан-Пауло. Четверг, 8:15.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big N cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
А вот они и неприятности.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about. Trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Так, давайте спасем уже Фабиану. Так, у нас 2 пистолета, отлично. И... Отлично.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Так, о, смотри журнал.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Давай бегом. А вот она и Фабиана.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Давай, Макс, решайся уже. Отлично.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
Хочу сказать, дорогие друзья, играть на ПК гораздо интереснее и даже лучше. Прицеливаешься даже точнее. Так. Чем просто на PC. Ну, то есть на PlayStation 3 имею в виду. Так, давай, Максик. Отлично.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Отлично. Так, просто отлично. Фак! Отлично. Да. Гораздо удобнее, чем на PlayStation. Так,
It looked
идем.
like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Идем спасать Родриго.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away.
Ой, нифига
Sure,
себе,
I'd have to
сколько
work
там.
hard to get him back, but I knew the bad
Maxi,
guys would want the
укрытие.
boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Ninguém pode com a gente! A gente tá nessa caralho! Vamos! Avança! Seu lixo protético imundo!
Отлично.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Давайте мы уже его спасем. Так.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Я слышу перестрелки. Так, сколько? 1, 2, 3. Отлично.
Rodrigo!
Давай. Отлично.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco. Filha da puta! Foda-se!
Хороший выстрел. Хедшот.
Rodrigo, it's Max.
Так, давай, Макс, пускаем его. Блин. Еще.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up.
Спасли
Come on,
его.
get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando
Какой-то
multas.
непереводимый
Não
диалект
põe o
их.
nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Напиться. Да, классный у тебя способ расслабиться.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Пойди проспись. Это было прохождение первой части Max Payne 3. Подписывайтесь, комментируйте и ставьте лайки.